Welcome to Lee's Intuitive Tarot. I'm Lee. I'm happy to be here. I'm happy that you are here. I want to begin by saying thank you to my subscribers and Patreon members and to let you know that I really do appreciate you. So for today, I have a bonus spread for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of July 2021 regarding love. I also wanted to let you know that there is an extended available for this reading as well as for all the other signs. There are two ways to purchase the extended. You can pay for each one through PayPal, or you can join us over on Patreon and get access to all of my extendeds for one monthly price. The information on how to do so and the link for the Patreon is in the description box below. Before we begin, I have a disclaimer. This is a general reading and it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't, I encourage you to watch the videos for other signs in your chart. Tarot cards read energy, and energy is fluid, meaning these readings could focus on the past, present, or future, and the message may be flipped, opposite, reversed, or the situation could play out from the perspective of the cross watcher. If you're interested in a personal reading, my contact information is in the description box below. Okay, let's start the reading. So for today, I'm going to begin by pulling a Power of Surrender Oracle card for a monthly theme. All right, one second. Okay, this is for Scorpio Spirit, July 2021. Regarding love. This is for Scorpio Spirit. Okay, so you got surrender, low self-esteem. So this card says you deserve success, love, and abundance. Set an intention to identify and release any remnants of low self-esteem. So I talk to you about this all the time, Scorpio. That's when I tell you to straighten up your crown. That's what I mean by that. Because like I said, you are royalty and you need to start to treat yourself as such. Okay. You got to let go of all these things that drag you down, these thoughts, whatever it is that's making you not feel like the amazing person that you are. Okay. Like I said, y'all been kind of lax lately when it's been coming time to watch the videos. And for those of you that have been watching, thank you. Push through, because these things that I'm telling you, this is coming straight from spirit. And if you want your life to improve, you want things to change, you want things to be better, you got to listen to what I'm saying. It's not going to always be good. It's not always going to be a pat on the back, because there are certain things that I feel like, because I feel like to a certain point or to a certain degree, we're all in denial about certain things. There are certain blind spots that we have in our life. And that is what spirit is for, to point those blind spots out to you and the things that you need to take a look at. And it's not a thing of where, spirit is trying to tell you, or I'm trying to tell you that, you're a bad person, or, oh, don't do that. And all that kind of stuff. It's not that. It's not an admonishment. It's because we love you and we want you to be your best and to do your best. But the only way you can do that is by correcting the things that you need to work on. And I'm going to keep talking to you about it. So, you can decide whether you want to listen to it or not. It's up to you at the end of the day. But this is coming from a place of love, and you got to learn that, we all have things there. We all have things to do. Even the fact that it's Scorpios and we go through so much stuff. You can always be better. Anybody can always be better. All right. Because we're human beings on here. We're human beings. We're not human. We're not humans who are done, because if we were done, we would pass out of this life and move on to the next. But because we're still here, then that means we still have things to learn. We're not through with our evolution in this lifetime. So you got to think about that, and you just don't give up. Because like I said, Scorpios are not people who give up, but don't turn away from things, because I look at it like this. When I come to you and I give you this reading and stuff like this, to me, this is a helping hand for you. Okay. I'm going to tell you the truth, because like I said, I feel like if you got people around you who are not telling you the truth and who are doing things just to make you feel good all the time, it's not a bad thing, but it's not for your best. It's not for your best either, because life is about growth. Okay. You got to always be trying to move to the next step, move to the next level. Because if you don't do it on your own willingly, you're going to get drugged in that direction. Okay. Because like I said, you're here to learn things. And I don't want, a lot of times when you get pushed in a direction you don't want to go in willingly, it's a lot harder than it is if you take the initiative and you take the first step. So you got to look at that, Scorpio. Because like I said, I feel like, I tell you this all the time, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I feel like Out of all 12 zodiacs, you're the zodiac who can deal with this the best. Who has what it takes to deal with it the best. I'm not saying none of the other ones can't deal with this, but because you go through so much death and rebirth, like I said, this for you should be child's play, because this is stuff we go through on a regular basis. This is the type of thing. It's this type of level that we go through. And I know sometimes you get tired. I know sometimes it's hard. I understand that. But you got to understand you're strong, and spirit knows you're strong. And so does, all of the things and the situations and stuff that's around you. It's occurring because you're strong. That's why you go through more than everybody else does. And you feel like, here we go again, so on and so forth. It is because you're strong because of that. Because like I said, growth is not always going to be fun. Okay? It's not always going to be a good time. But when you come out on the other side, think about the times that you've overcome things that you had no idea how in the hell you were going to do it, but you did it. Think about that sense of accomplishment, how you're proud of yourself, how you're confident, you're more independent. And so that's what this is about. Okay? You got to stop looking at this in a negative light and look at it as in, this is for me. This is for me to be the best Scorpio that I can be. Okay? All right. So now we're going to move forward. We're going to move to tarot. Okay. This is for Scorpio through July 2021. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding love. This is for Scorpio spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for July 2021 regarding love. This is for Scorpio spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, July 2021, regarding love. This is for Scorpio. Okay, first card out is the Knight of Wands. Okay, then we've got the Ace of Swords. Then we've got the Nine of Wands. Okay, next is the Death card. Okay, the Emperor, the Magician. Okay, outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, Scorpio, if you want to work with me one-on-one, I have email and phone coaching packages available. All that information is down in the description box below. I can craft something that's specific to your situation. Okay, Scorpio, overall energy for July 2021 when it comes to this connection is the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is talking about, taking back control of your life. Under that, we've got the Five of Swords. This can talk about feeling defeated. It can also talk about, some form of deception, feeling like stabbed in the back. It can also speak of you trying to win at all costs. Then we've got the Queen of Pentacles, talks about forever persons, wanting to have a long-term, stable, and committed relationship. And then the Three of Cups, reuniting or uniting with someone and having something to celebrate, okay? Under that was the Two of Wands, which is talking about this connection being at a crossroads. So in the first row, we have three cards. We have the Knight of Wands, we have the Ace of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Wands is talking about taking a risk. Then with the Ace of Swords, talks about revelation. Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. The second row, we have Death card, Emperor, and the Magician. The Death card is your energy. It's talking about transformation. Then we've got the Emperor, the need to be more open and honest about your feelings. And then the Magician. The Magician is talking about manifestation. And then the outcome card, we have the Eight of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles talks about work, doing the work. Okay, we're going to begin by clarifying this King of Wands. If this bothers you, please turn down your volume. Watch the King of Wands here, please, Spirit. Okay, we got three clarification cards. We got the Page of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. So, King of Wands, fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With this King of Wands, like I said, this is speaking of trying to take back control of your life. I feel like that's what your person is trying to do. Take back control of their life so that they can get themselves together in order to come towards you. All right. Like I said, under that, we got that Five of Swords, which can talk about deception, trying to win at all costs. And I feel like that's what your person is doing. We've got 3 clarification cards. We've got the Page of Pentacles, which is an earth sign or someone with a lot of earth in their chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is telling me that your person has a well thought out love offer. With the 4 of Pentacles, this is telling me that they're holding themselves back emotionally, and they're also trying to cling to this situation at the same time. Then we have the 6 of Swords. The 6 of Swords talks about, you know, your person wanting to heal this connection. They're wanting to move it from rough waters into calmer waters. The 6 of Swords can also talk about letting go of negativity. So they're trying to let go of negativity, get themselves together, like I said, so they can prepare themselves to reunite with you, or try to. Then with the 6 of Swords, it's also talking about keeping an open mind and an open heart so that you can, you know, your person can sail right on into the type of situation that they want to. They're trying to be positive, okay? So now we're going to move forward to clarify this Knight of Wands. Why is the Knight of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got 3 clarification cards. We have the Hermit, 3 of Cups, and we got the 3 of Swords. Okay, so Knight of Wands, fire sign or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With this Knight of Wands, it's talking about your person. I feel like they're taking a risk in order to come towards you, all right? Oh, wait a minute. For some of you, this is talking about player energy. So for some of you in the past, that's what this is saying. The reason why I say this is because the next card for clarification is the 3 of Swords. So this is talking about a third party situation that is a thing. So your person, or like I said, everything I say can be flip swapped or reversed. Take it as it resonates. There is some type of third party situation. So your person may be trying to let go of somebody in order to come towards you, or this could represent you having other options and you having to choose between your person and, you know, the other options, okay? But this is talking about, you know, grieving the loss of a relationship. Then we've got, again, another 3 of Cups. So the 3 of Cups talks about reunion and wanting to have something to celebrate, all right? So, like I said, there's some third-party situations going on in the collective right now, all right? Then we've got the Hermit. The Hermit is Virgo energy. It could represent the older person in the connection, but it doesn't have to. This talks about going within, having self-reflection, self-introspection, trying to use this energy to heal what has happened in the past. And this could be your person trying to do this, I feel like, okay? With the third-party energy and so on and so forth, okay? Now we're going to move forward and we're going to clarify the Ace of Swords. Why is the Ace of Swords here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 2 clarification cards. We've got the 9 of Cups and the 5 of Cups. So, Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is talking about revelation. Okay, it's a blessing from the universe for revelation. So, like I said, this sword is metaphorically going to cut through whatever's blinding you and this person, your person, to what's going on, so that you can both see clearly what is happening, so you can make a decision on what you want to do from a place of clarity. Okay? So, with the first card we're going to talk about is the 5 of Cups. So this talks about heartbreak, breakup, separation. So this could be the fallout from your person walking away from somebody, or this could be them hurting over the fact that you're no longer around. And that's why they're trying to come forward and reveal how they feel, okay? Because you are their wish fulfillment, all right? So this is talking about them crying over spilled milk. You know, they're so busy looking at what happened between the two of you in the past, they don't realize that they have 2 other opportunities behind them. And so, cross watcher, if this is you, or Scorpio, if this is you, this is some energy that you need to get out of, because, like I said, the place of power is in the present, okay? The only reason you should be going back to the past is to, you know, to understand what happened so that you can heal it. But then you need to take that lesson and move forward, okay? Now we're going to move forward and clarify the 9 of Wands. Why is the 9 of Wands here, please, Spirit? Okay, we've got 2 clarification cards. We've got the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so 9 of Wands, this is my Wounded Warrior card. I feel like this represents the both of you. You've both, you know, been through it when it comes to relationships. Things haven't always worked out the way that you wanted them to. Because like I said, with that player energy, usually people that are in energy like that, a lot of times, some people just play around. But I feel like a lot of times, if you talk to someone who's been through that, they have some type of past where they've gotten, you know, they got into something with somebody and got hurt really badly. But like I said, it's not in every instance am I saying that. But I feel like it, the both of you may have had, in different ways, it could be, have had a hard road when it comes to relationships, and things haven't always worked out the way that you wanted them to, or the way your person has. And I feel like, this is you trying to work through this, trying to heal. And Spirit is saying, if you persevere, you're going to be successful. You're going to be able to heal what you're trying to work on. Okay. So just don't let it overwhelm you. Do it in pieces. Okay. Then we've got the Five of Pentacles is the first clarification card. So this is talking about feeling left out in the cold. And it can also talk about ghosting. So I feel like that this person really hurt your feelings. Scorpio is what I'm getting, okay? Then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. This is the energy that I feel like you're trying to cultivate. Someone who stands in their power and knows their worth, who is very independent and confident. But for those of you where your person is going through a third-party situation, this can talk about the breakup. And this can talk about, them feeling left out in the cold with you, but them now being independent, being single, because this is my single person card, okay? Now we're going to move forward, clarify the Death card. Why is the Death card here, please, Spirit? Okay, we got 3 clarification cards. We have Temperance, 8 of Swords, and the Death card. Okay, so like I said, wouldn't be a Scorpio reading, right? Without Scorpio energy. So this Death card, it can talk about the awakening that you're going through, because you're both going through a spiritual awakening. This can also talk about, the fact that the two of you had an ending, all right? Where, there was a false start after you told your person how you felt. They walked away, ghosted, breadcrumbed, and then most of you were guided by Spirit to walk away because, this situation wasn't viable. So you had to, you had to do what was best for you. I had to, pick up your dignity and walk away. So with this Death card, I feel like now this is talking about reunion. Your person is wanting to reunite with you. They realize, that they've made a mistake, or, the things that they did, they want to go back now. They want to come back and fix it. Because your person's feeling stuck with this 8 of Swords. They're feeling like they can't move on. This is a self-imposed prison. This has to do with limiting beliefs, negative thoughts. If your person takes care of those things, then they'll be able to release themselves from this prison, okay? Then we've got the Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. This is talking about your person wanting to reconcile. But in order to do that, they have to balance themselves out first. So that's what they're trying to do. They're working on themselves. They're going through this awakening with these 2 Death cards, because Death is coming out twice. So I feel like when it comes out like that, 1 Death card's for you, 1's for the other person. Then with this Temperance card, your person, after they balance themselves out and you balanced yourself out, they're going to come towards you and want to balance things out together with you. Okay? All right. Now we're going to move forward to clarify the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here, please, Spirit? Okay, we have 2 clarification cards. We got the Star and the 8 of Wands. Okay, this is the most important card in the spread for me. If you watch me, I talk about this all the time whenever I do this, the larger spreads. With this Emperor card, it's Aries energy. It can represent the older person in the connection, just like with the Virgo card here, but it doesn't have to. But I feel like this represents your person, and this is saying what's going on. Your person is trying to take back control of their life with this King of Wands, and with this Emperor, they're trying to, open themselves up so they can be more open and honest about how they feel for you. All right. They are trying to manifest this with the 8 of Wands is what this is telling me. And then with the Star card, Aquarius energy, they're healing themselves up so that they can be more open and honest about how they feel. They are also letting go of baggage, and they are co-creating with Spirit, trying to bring about this reunion because you are wish fulfillment for them. All right. Now we're going to move forward, clarify the Magician. Why is the Magician here, please, Spirit? Okay, we have 2 clarification cards. We've got the Empress and we've got the Queen of Wands. Okay, what just popped into my head? This could be 2 different people. I feel like this represents you. This could be the other person that your person's walking away from. Does not matter if it's male or female, okay? Because there's no gender in tarot. Okay, then we've got the Magician. So the Magician is, I feel like your person, they're trying to manifest you back into their lives, okay? They see you as this Empress, okay? So the Empress is Taurus, Libra energy, and it is talking about, number 1, them trying to get more in touch with their softer side, and number 2, the fact that they see you as abundant, someone who stands in their power, knows their worth, basically, okay? Then we've got the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is a fire sign, or someone with a lot of fire in their chart, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Look, we've got the King and Queen of Wands here, okay? A couple. So that's why I say this to me, for some of you, this may be the person that representing the person that they're, you know, trying to walk away from or have walked away from. But with this Queen of Wands, this talks about organizing themselves to take back control of their life. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to move forward and clarify the outcome card, which is the Eight of Pentacles. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Okay. We've got the Queen of Cups and we've got the Ace of Wands. All right. So Eight of Pentacles is the outcome card. This is talking about doing the work. All right. So I feel like, you know, you're headed towards work. Your person is doing the work for themselves as well. Okay. Because with this Queen of Cups, water sign or someone with a lot of water in their chart, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you know, this is my Scorpio card. So Scorpio showed up 3 times. So this is saying with this Queen of Cups that, you know, in order to get the best outcome, your person's going to have to be, you know, as open and honest about their feelings as possible. And you are going to have to be as well. But this card is pertaining to your person, because your person wants to have this, you know, they want to have a fresh new start in love with you. Okay. Okay. So looking at this spread, I just want to say that, you know, it just looks like your person is, you know, trying to move hell, you know, and high water in order to come, you know, come towards you to be with you. Okay. But like I said, you don't have to go back to this person if you don't want to go back, because I know a lot of you are pissed because what happened between the two of you, because we got that, you know, 5 of Pentacles talking about feeling left out in the cold. All right. Like I said, but you have to do this work with this, for this awakening. And I feel like you're preparing to do so, because you're headed towards this 8 of Pentacles here. Okay. So don't give up, Scorpio. I know it's hard. I know sometimes it feels like you don't get a breath. You know, you don't get to take a rest before the next obstacle comes for you to overcome. But like I said, you would not be getting these obstacles and having to go through these things if you weren't as strong as you are. Okay. And like I said, a lot of you don't realize that you're way stronger than what you think you are, but you have got to just make the decision to just move on through this willingly, because if you fight it, it's going to take longer for you to get through it. All right. And you don't want to go through something that's testing you. I mean, it's growth, and it's always good. Growth is always a positive thing, but you don't want to prolong something the amount of time that you go through it if you don't have to, is what I'm saying. Okay. So I wish you the best of luck. I hope you get whatever it is you want to get out of this. Please don't forget about what I said at the beginning. You need to surrender this low self-esteem. Okay. Stop thinking, stop being down on yourself. Stop being down on yourself. I know this is hard. The spiritual awakening is not easy, but if anybody can do it, if somebody told me to make a bet on any one of the zodiac signs who I thought would be the most successful, my money would always be on you. Okay. All right. So before you go, we're going to pull these Romance Angel Oracle cards. We're going to see what else Spirit wants to tell you about this reading. Okay, we got 2 cards. We have Release Your Ex. It says the time has come to clear your energy. And then we have Give Your Relationship a Chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, Scorpio. If this is your story, let's head on over to the extended. There, we're going to discuss the story further by pulling cards for your person. We're going to find out, you know, even more about how they feel about you, you know, what their intentions are, the action they plan on taking, challenges in the relationship. And we're also going to get some advice from Spirit. We're going to take a look at these Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine cards. We're going to see what's holding you back from your person, what's holding your person back from you. And we're also going to, as always, get messages from your person with the Twin Flame Journey messages 1 and 2. And then we're going to take a look at the Hidden Truth and see what the Hidden Truth is between the both of you with the Hidden Truth Oracle. If you want to purchase the extended, 2 ways to do so. All that information is in the description box below. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, Scorpio, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know in the comments what resonated with you. My contact information is in the description box if you'd like to book a personal reading. Don't forget to hit the like button to subscribe and hit the notification bell to know when I post new readings. Please have a good day, night, or evening, and thank you for letting me read for you. And we out.